What do you receive? Why are you here?
I receive food for my brain.
Food for your brain. Very
Yeah.
good. I love that.
I would say food for my soul.
Food for your soul. Oh, yes.
Really great. I was
Feel
gonna
like
say
I was just
to feel the love.
Say again, Jamie.
Just to feel the love.
To feel the love. Oh. Dominic, why are you here?
I want to experience. I've actually done. I listened to a lot of the YouTube by Neville Goddard and a couple guys that translate some stuff for him, and just wanted to see, you know, a different element of how everybody else do their meditation. Because some I've been practicing a lot here over the past, 6 months. All this COVID thing, something to give me a little bit more enlightenment and keep me high spirited. So food for my mind, body, and soul here.
Awesome. Great. Yes, Matt, you wanted to go next.
Well, I just feel like I was handed the keys to a high-end Ferrari, and I have no idea how to use 90% of the features, and I want to know how to run this thing.
And what are you referring as Ferrari?
Oh, all of the activations that happened over the weekend and the blessings that Ma just gave us. It's just amazing.
Mm-hmm. So Matt, who is Ma?
Ma is
I put you on the spot.
Saima is a beautiful soul, loving teacher and gift from God.
Yeah, so there are a few people, Hege and Dasha, Amy and me, Matt, we all attended just this last weekend, we all attended event with Ma. It calls Profound Awakening. And it was really profound awakening. It was very profound, and I received so much, and I can't wait to share the energy, the love that I received and I activated within myself. I hope, Hege and Dash, I hope you enjoyed the program and just got touched. And I know it was your first time to experience Ma. Saima is also, so this is her picture. So this is Ma's picture right there. And Saima is also a spiritual master. So she's a divine mother incarnated, I can say that. She brings the energy of Mary Magdalena on the planet right now, activating Mary Magdalene. So this is right now, we are at Mary Magdalena meditation gathering. So I've been so touched by the energy of Mary Magdalena because I'm certified in Mary Magdalena energies. And I've been giving sessions to people, and it's just started to transform my life on such a deep level that I felt absolutely inspired to share these energies, to share the Shakti, the teaching. And that's why I created this meditation group to bring enlightened master in our being, to activate the energy that is, we all experience this energy, we all have it, it's just not active, it's not activated. And the enlightened master, Saima, enlightened master, Mary Magdalena from 2000 years ago. So we're bringing her presence here and activating this presence, the qualities within each of us. So it's not, we are not speaking about the energies outside of us, we're speaking the energies inside of us. We're activating the energies that serves us, we transform the energies that don't serve or doesn't serve us. Hege, what brings you here, and what was your just a little bit blurb, you know, about the awakening? What was your experience?
The awakening was amazing. It was really something. I got a lot from it, and I really enjoyed it. So it was good.
What brings you here?
Um, to feel the peace and the harmony within.
Great. Dashunya. You have the same questions to you.
Okay. So, yes, this profound awakening was my first one, and it was really deep. I definitely got in touch with my soul like I never have before. And I remembered how important it is to talk to your soul and make sure you're best friends with your soul, because yeah, it was deep for sure. Like I can't pass it in words. You have to experience it to understand. But
Why are you
I'm
here?
definitely
Mhm.
I'm here to work on myself, to be better with my emotions, and to go deeper, dive deeper into spirituality. Pretty much, yeah. And I'm excited for the December event.
Woo! I'm so excited too.
Me too.
Awesome. So I know that 5 of us are going there to we already registered, I guess. Yes. Okay. So here, yes. So I just invite us to begin our journey. Yes, for this evening. And what is it? What what we're gonna do here? Just a little bit of hints, a little bit of structure. So we usually discuss a specific quality that Mary Magdalena was present in her life, and or was activating or bringing this quality to the world, to her, in herself. So tonight, quality is clarity. How we can work on clarity, how we can activate clarity within each of us, how we can deepen into the clarity, what the experiences were that brought us being so clear, and how we can activate this again and again and again. So we're gonna discuss practices, experiences, and also we're gonna meditate on clarity. Every single practice that I bring, that I invite to do, is deepening us every single time into ourselves. Again, just like Dasha said, deepening the relationship with spirit, deepening the relationship within yourself, deepening the love. Jamie, you came for love. Yes, deepening that love for you first, because when you love truly yourself, when you love deeply yourself, you truly can love others. So there are different practices to deepen, to deepen our relationship, to deepen into the practice of spirituality. And we're gonna explore them tonight, and we're gonna have sharing and conversations as well. And right now, I'm just inviting all of us to sit comfortably, and at the same time, while we meditate. So right now, we're just gonna do the centering technique. But while we meditate, I invite you to just sit comfortably, but the back straight, and at the same time, the body is relaxed. So you feel that you are actually practicing meditation. You are not just, slouching on the couch or things like that. Okay, so maybe even what's helpful, even to bring your back from the back of the chair or something like that. So, and right now I just invite us to center ourselves and to become even more present within yourself and with the group. And just close your eyes. And just simply inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And you can visualize that there is a thin thread of the silver light, and it's going right in the middle of your body. And it doesn't have no beginning, no end. It doesn't have the beginning or end. And just simply energetically, just visualize that you bringing yourself to that silver thread of light. Energetically, you centering yourself. So your energy at 6 o'clock, if you visualize the round clock, 6 o'clock, this is your energy right now. And even just this simple exercise, notice a shift. Notice what happened in your energetic state when you just simply align yourself vertically. And just breathe. Breathe with yourself. And again, the body is relaxed, but at the same time, the spine is alert, the back is alert. And just allow yourself to fully land in your seat, fully land with your soul, with your love energy, with your spirit or higher self or God's self, a source, however you want to call the higher power. And just simply breathe. Allow yourself to be fully engaged in your relationship with your spirit. And I invite all of our guides from this lifetime, from previous lifetimes, all of the angels, archangels. I invite Mary Magdalena, Saima, Master Jesus, all of your lineages, all of my lineages, to be fully present with us. To guide us, lead us, and teach us. And I invite you yourself to consciously open, the energy of openness. It may be even shown through the physical body. Your palms are open on your lap. And just simply smile. Smile to you, welcome you. Welcome your effort to be here, to make you as priority. And simple smile will just activate that joy, that openness and welcoming energy. There is nothing to do, just be. You with you. I've heard a lot from Sai Mom. I keep saying, you with you. This is all that matters. Do you love you? Do you give yourself time and space? Do you take care of your physical body? Now gently bring yourself back. And gently open your eyes. Okay, so we will discuss the clarity. Yes, to bring more clarity on clarity. So clarity, what is clarity? You know, going to this workshop of profound awakening, it brought me so much clarity of why am I here? What am I doing? What is my next step? How do I continue to live my life? How I need to be, what I need to do. But before that clarity, and it's that absolutely bright clarity of what I need to do and who I am and how I need to be, it was completely clouded with completely opposite energies. I was angry with my soul. Why it's taking me where I'm not sure how to do and what to do. I was completely unhappy. I was totally having resentment, and mostly it was towards the divine, you know, because this is where my inner work is mostly going. It's that, that unsatisfaction with how the things are changing or going. It was doubts. And I started to witness these doubts about myself, about life, about everything, unworthiness. All of these things were coming up for me. before I got to the clarity, before everything started to lift up and soften, and I started to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yes. So, I mean, you can probably visualize maybe some of your situation. It's like a dark tunnel. So that light at the end of the tunnel is that clarity. Would you agree? Is that clarity that we need to get to? Is that clarity, why is it happening to me? You know, why am I like that? Why somebody is like this with me? Why did they say something? Why they didn't say something? All of this, yes, all these questions, all this unhappiness, or all this darkness in a tunnel. Isn't it most of the time like this? We have to face first that dark moment, that dark emotion, that dark thought, negative concept or something, in order for us to move to the light. Without this first step, it's not going to happen. Would you agree? We have to face, we have to become aware. What is not serving? Yes, we have to even become clear first. Yes, clarity on, oh, doubts. I've been sitting in doubts and doubting myself, doubting the situation, doubting the life circumstance, doubting my actions, doubting my reactions or my emotions. Yes, and then we're moving to something greater. But first we have to, that awareness that take us deeper. And that awareness, it's a 90% of success. To get a deeper clarity of that will focus on solution. How do we get, so I have another example. So this example was, it was workshop, yes, to move from darkness to light. I attended the workshop. My soul brought me there for sure. I wasn't aware completely that I'm sitting in such a dark tunnel. And then it's all started to enlighten me, enlightenment. I had a moment a long time ago. I had a girlfriend and she just delivered a child. We have 2 years apart in between our children. And I remember I got so hurt by her. She said something, she was so protective of her child, and she told me something, you know, you can't touch her, you can't, I mean, she was extremely protective. You can't, you know, you can, nobody can hold her, nobody can, you know, nobody can touch her, nobody, and I got hurt. And I remember I was standing, it was 3 months after that situation, and I decided I'm not gonna call her, I'm not gonna talk to her, I'm not. But then it's just, again, all of this hurt just brought up to me, and I was just cooking, I was just making dinner. And all of this hurt just, you know, just right there in front of me, and I keep having this, you know, conversations, you know, why is it here, why is it happening, why she's like that, why is it, you know, how come she is, all of these questions, all of this. And at some point I just got so tired of this conversation, constant, like, and it's not the solution conversation, it's a conversation. It's a dark conversation. And I remember I just said to myself, okay, can you just forgive her? And I had this resistance in me. How, you know, I was hurt. How come I have to forgive? I was hurt. I felt so hurt. I would love to receive forgiveness myself. But I knew that I will be free if I'm offering the forgiveness, even without calling her necessarily, just in my mind, Who am I freeing when I'm forgiving? I'm freeing who? Myself, yes. So I remember that, and I just decided, okay, I will just repeat my mantra of forgiveness. I am asking you for forgiveness. I forgive you, and I forgive myself. And I had this flash of light. I started to see this tiny, tiny light at the end of the tunnel. I started to feel relief. At least for 5 minutes, I didn't have those thoughts anymore. Then again, the thoughts appeared. And at this moment, I already was aware that this thought just gonna continue, you know, just like a squirrel in a circle, you know, it's not gonna go away. There is nothing gonna change. There is no solution in those thoughts. I just have to keep moving with my practice. With my practice, which brings me from the darkness to light. Yes, so I'm holding on to that practice, to that forgiveness practice, and just taking myself slowly stepping in the dark tunnel towards the light, and just keep repeating my mantra of forgiveness. And I remember this last time, I think it was 3 days. I've been doing this practice of forgiveness, 3 days. Every single time I find myself, I'm cooking something and my head is just free, you know, I can think. And again, she would come up in my head and I would again offer forgiveness. So I stopped being engaged in my thoughts and I just keep moving towards forgiveness, keep moving towards forgiveness. And then at some point, I had this absolutely clear thought why she chose the lives she chose, why she lives the life she lives, which brought me complete peace. I realized something that she actually never had education on how to take care of the baby and all of this. I went through prenatal classes. I learned, I worked, you know, through my pregnancy. So it was lots of education, and she didn't do that. And it brought her some roughness to take care of her baby. And it was such a clarity that it just completely brought me peace. And I just completely relaxed in that clarity. So in these circumstances, in this example, for example, I brought myself through a specific practice. I remember the specific practice that brings me to the light. The practice of quality that will open my heart. Again, from the dark moments of resistance, of judgment, criticism, whatever was there, it brought me to the light of absolute clarity, and I was absolutely at peace. I never questioned this anymore, ever. It was actually that thought, that clarity was a solution for many questions I had over time, you know, communicating with her. And I just keep coming back that it's maybe not enough knowledge, not enough education. That clarity, yes? So I would love for us right now to move to the, so we're gonna have a discussion, and we're gonna have three, I don't know, Michael probably will leave soon. So it's gonna be 2, so it's still good. And let's discuss. I have questions. When in your life have you experienced a sharp sense of clarity? And then how did it feel in the body? I remember when I had this clarity, I always feel, when I have any clarity, anytime, I feel relaxation. My body is softened, relaxed. I can actually be completely, fully present, you know, for someone else, for myself. I'm at peace. But the body sensations is specific, it's softness and relaxation. And also sometimes I'm just bubbling, because sometimes I get so passionate about something that my body is like bubbles. So, tingling even. So maybe you can also add what is your sensations. What we will do with these questions is we will raise the awareness. Yes, the awareness. What is it for you? How the clarity comes to you? Yes, and what are the situations maybe? And then when we are all together, we will discuss the practices, how we can activate the clarity even deeper. Sounds good? Okay. Okay, yes? Thumbs up? Yes, we're good? Okay. So you, Jamie, it's two of you there. So I'm gonna put you with one person because it's two of you. Okay, great. So I will put you in breakout rooms. Just give me a sec. So it's gonna be 3 breakout rooms. Well, let's do this. Okay, then. Okay, perfect. Enjoy. So you will receive the breakout room invitation. Mm-hmm. Awesome, guys. Did you enjoy yourself? Okay, I want to hear some. I would love to hear some sharing. And also in your sharing, please include maybe the practice for you, how you can bring clarity to yourself even deeper. Okay? Okay. Do you want me to call names, or are you just gonna, voluntarily do that? Jamie, you are unmuted, or Hege, yes.
We can share. I can share.
Fantastic. Yes.
I think a common theme in our conversation was that when you feel clarity, you feel relieved and at peace.
Yes. So yes, this is how I felt after the election was done. That specific energy relieved.
Still going though.
It's still going, I know. So what is the practice, Jamie? What is the practice that that brings you to clarity? What could you think of practice? What is the awareness?
I think everyone, to get more clarity in our lives, we should probably take a good 10 to 15 minutes, maybe in your morning, just to have a moment of silence, really meditate, just sit and think about, the things we should be thankful for, all the blessings that we currently have in our life, before you get your day started. Because it gets a little crazy once you get outside in this world. You turn on the TV, you see all the news, the election stuff. So taking, a good 10 to 15 minutes every day to kind of gather your thoughts, kind of feel, kind of bring some good energy to yourself. Like back when I worked in corporate America, sometimes I just get up in the morning, brush my teeth, and I say some affirmations to myself to kind of get myself motivated, a little more positivity coming my way by telling myself certain things in the mirror, like how great I am, how great of a leader I am, and how I'm going to have an extraordinary day. And I just repeat it to myself, for a good 4 or 5 minutes while I'm brushing my teeth or right afterwards, just to get that, just get a little inspiration for my day.
Who resonates with this? Fantastic, yes? Amazing. And it's very simple. It's very simple, but it's just such an important practice to stop, yes, to pause. I love that. It's exactly, I call it cultivation. It's like you watering the plant that you want to grow. Yes? You want to see that plant growing. This is exactly, Dasha, yes? This is exactly what would deepen your relationship with your spirit. Yes? Oh, it's so fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing. Jamie, do you have anything to?
Just with clarity, just really tapping into your inner voice, you know, your inner being, and just listening to that and following that.
How
letting
do you
that be your
tap?
guide.
Can I
Well,
ask you?
well, kind of like you said, like for me, self-talk, like
Mhm.
having positive conversations within yourself, and
Conversation.
blocking out and stopping when the negative comes in.
So I don't necessarily agree with blocking and stopping. I'm more on the side of I don't resist. I am just witnessing. It's like a baby that behaves not in a good way. Yes. So I don't block the baby. I would just say, hey, let's switch the tone. Let's go to this direction. So
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like when those thoughts do come in, like stopping that negative and turning it into a positive, replacing it with a forward moving thought.
yes, perfect. Yes, I hear you. Got it. Who resonates with that? I love these practices. Yes. Okay, Hege. Thank you so much, guys. You're so wise, so bright.
Sometimes I see clarity in really, I don't know, strange things like the coronavirus. And Yelena knows.
Yeah, Hege came for the session and she was like, Yelena, I have to talk to you. I have to talk to you. I see this huge thing is coming, and it's gonna consume everything. Like it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be like really, really bad. And I was like, and what do we need to do right now? Like right now, what do we need to do? So she was like, well, I have toilet paper in my basement. Water. I have water in my basement. So great, yes.
And also within myself, I see sometimes I have clarity of what I need to do to move forward in my life and what choices I need to do. And for me, one of the best things I do is write and journal and meditate too. But the journaling really helps me the most.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. Juicy.
It's kind of like magic. Like you write it down and then you see it in a different way and you just get this clarity in your head that you don't get just thinking about it and stuff. So it's...
I experienced this at Profound Awakening when they said, just write. Just don't try to think how it sounds, don't try to think, just write. And I was just writing and just keep writing, and it just felt so liberating. Who resonates with this?
It's like an emotional outlet.
Yes.
Writing, journaling.
Writing the letters to your soul. Yes, Dasha. Writing letters to your soul.
Yeah, you gotta talk to your soul. It works. I mean, it doesn't always give you answers right away, but eventually it does.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's that dance, dance with the divine. And it's a beautiful dance. But I know one thing for sure, that your spirit, your light will always shine the next step for you. It's right there. Sometimes we're just not aware,
Or
not
not
present
patient.
fully, not paying attention. Exactly.
Or
So the
not, or
clarity-
not patient.
Oh, not patience. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my God. Instant gratification in America. Yes.
That's
it's a
what
big
I
thing.
mean. That's what I
Yeah.
mean by not giving you like the answer right away, not because the answer may not be there, you're just not patient. You need it now because you're so stressed out. You're like, I need it now. But hopefully, I mean, well, eventually it will all work out.
Absolutely. Yep.
Gotta be patient and it will work out.
I hear faith here. Having faith. Give yourself time. Yes. It's another practice. Yes. So give yourself time. Who else is urgent to discuss this? Who? Ina, Lisa, Matt, Tamara.
May I?
Yeah.
Actually,
No.
clarity is something that I've been lacking all my life. I was sharing with Haga. I don't have that, unfortunately. So how do I get that? How do I get there? I know you've been telling me practice meditation, but I'm 35 and it's still not there. So need help here. I guess we have a session tomorrow, so we'll talk more about that.
Oh yeah, we have session tomorrow. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes, we sometimes I don't know, you see for yourself if it relates to you. Sometimes we just love to entertain confusion and doubts. Sometimes we just prefer those energies versus clarity. We're gonna talk tomorrow more about it.
Sure. Thank
Who
you.
resonates what I said? Who sees this? Yes. Yeah.
One of the things that Elena and I were talking about today is kind of going back to that, where we know, like you were saying, you're 35 and this is where you're at. I think for me, like you learn how to survive and you learn this one way and it's all caught up in chaos and survival. And you squash your soul and your spirit because you're thriving on the stress and all of that. So I think when you have an awakening, or for me, it's a slow progression of like, oh, there is a different way, and this different way feels really beautiful. So I think it's there for all of us. I think that we just need to learn a different way. You know, when you've been doing it the same way, in my particular case for 54 years, you know, it's not going to happen overnight. It's like, oh, I get this. Oh, this feels good and it feels right. And oh my God, my soul is now like creeping out and saying, I've been here all along, you know?
Yep. Ooh, it's so beautiful. Yes. It's to shift the perception. Yes, this is what I hear. Shift in perception. And also an awareness. What do I truly practice? Am I allowing myself to have clarity? Or I'm just constantly saying to myself that I don't have clarity. Then the clarity will never, ever be there. Who would agree to that? It's a matter, how we perceive, yes? How we allow. If we're stuck in one, just like, the journey of profound awakening yesterday, not yesterday, this last weekend just showed me how I get so stuck on a way, the world was, what I got stuck at, that it's only me is doing this. And it's a very heavy lifting I have to do. So the clarity came that I'm not alone. And it's completely up to me to invite my higher power, to build the relationship, continue to build the relationship with my spirit, and to actually give a task to the spirit to work for me. And it just lifted all of the uncertainty, all of the anger. It was just very deep, beautiful realization for me. Okay, fantastic. So let's move into meditation. And I would like to share a screen and hopefully not to share a screen, but to actually find the music. And you, I mean, while just allow yourself to merge with your soul, to invite that clarity. Can you all hear the music? Thumbs up? Okay, good. And you can hear me as well, yes? Fine, yes? Okay, great. Okay, so just allow yourself to relax in your own body. And again, your back is straight and your chin is a little bit down, so you allow the energy from above to enter the love energy, the light energy, your higher self. To enter you freely, so there is no crease or anything on your neck. And just simply inhale and exhale. And just so we can clear the thoughts, I'm going to play the crystal ball to create the clarity in our mind. So the mind is fully focused on what we want to create, what you want to create. Focus on your breath, inhale and exhale. And I just invite you to repeat, I am the power that makes all things clear. 3 times. Inhale, I am the power that makes all things clear. I am the power that makes all things clear. I am the power that makes all things clear. Just allow the vibration of your own voice, the vibration of this word, to penetrate the depths of your being, every cell, every molecule. To know that you are the power, you are the creator, and your words matter. And to become aware how much actual clarity you do have. Open your heart to yourself. Open your heart to that awareness. How blessed you are. How blessed and abundant is our life. And that we are bathing in the ocean of this abundance, of the richness of life. Look at the nature. How clear is that? From the summer it comes fall. From fall it comes winter. From winter it comes spring. And every single season has its fruit, its beauty, its abundance. And it's so clear. Have faith in your own clarity. Clarity, that inner energy that it's inside of you. It's a part of who you are. It's a divine quality that you can activate within yourself at every single moment. It's not something outside of you. It lives inside of you right here, right now. What makes us procrastinate, not to live our purpose, not to follow our dreams, is that darkness in the tunnel. And by using practices that we discussed today, I invite you to accept that the practice will take you to the light. I invite you to bring yourself back 2,000 years ago, in the times of Mary Magdalene, in the dark times when she served Master Jesus. when she was only within only a few women who were strong enough to stay in their truth, to follow the grand design, and to serve the love of Master Jesus, the love that Master Jesus was talking about, the love and forgiveness. And I invite you right now to hold the hand of Mary Magdalene that is available to you, and just simply ask her, take me into the light. My beloved Mary Magdalene, show me the light that you saw. Take me to the path, that mystery path that you walked with Master Jesus, and then alone, gathering your students, healing, offering compassion and teaching, unwavering truth, unwavering peace. And I invite you to have that courage, to keep bringing your guides to you, so they can guide you to the light. And have courage to ask for support. And as you know, whatever you ask, it is given. And just keep staying in gratitude for whatever is received. Open yourself right now. Everything what stands right now between you and your spirit, just simply look at this. Just face it. There is nothing to fight. There is nothing to resist. There is nothing to be afraid of. Just simply look at that energy and see it dissipate in front of the eyes, in front of the light of your eyes, of your inner vision, inner surrendering to the light. And again, just simply smile. Smile to you. Smile to your courage to transform yourself, to transform your life. Smile with joy. Even for right now, even for this, just this moment. To remember how blessed we all are. How abundant we all are. Inhale and exhale. And I invite you just to gently move your body. And waking up, just gently open your eyes. And just simply sigh out loud. Inhale. Inhale again. Inhale again. Okay. How are you? Give me a thumbs up. Yes. All is good. Everything is good. Jamie, do you feel love for you? Do you feel more love?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Okay. So right now we will practice Saima. It calls Saima Diksha. Saima Diksha, it's a transference of light to your brain from somebody who is initiated in this practice. So Saima Diksha can be given in person or can be given on a distance, remotely. And you can always actually request the training from me. It's free and it takes about half an hour. So you can be initiated in this practice. And right now, all you need to do is, so whoever is not initiated, so please just relax and welcome, and I will give you the Diksha. But the rest who initiated, I don't remember, Ina, do you initiate it in Saima Diksha? Yes, okay, perfect, yes. Okay, so whoever is initiated will give Diksha to yourself. And it's a hands-on technique usually. So somebody comes and puts their hands on your forehead and you receive the light, which activates the light in your brain and transforms and transmutes the darkest seeds of fear that is stored in the midbrain. And then it's all spread all around the physical body and subtle bodies. So I just invite you to experience that. You can always say no as well. So Dominique and Jamie, would you like to experience Diksha? Would you like to receive Saima light blessing?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, great. So, oh, and Lisa, yes, you haven't been, maybe we should find the time with you, and so I can also initiate in this. I think you will enjoy it. You can always give Diksha to yourself, you can visualize that you're giving Diksha to someone else, but right now we will give Diksha to ourselves, and I will give Diksha to 3 of you, okay? Okay, so again, I would love to entertain us with some music. Okay. So offer gratitude. Om Jeje Saima. And just place, and I will place my hands on 3 of you and just welcome to receive the light blessing. Om Jai Sema. So good. And now we will move to chanting. It's usually a very, very, I don't know, very joyful part of meditation time. So sometimes we chant in Hebrew words, Hebrew mantras. Sometimes we chant in Sanskrit, sometimes in English. The Sanskrit is very dear to my heart because it's a very ancient and sacred language. And repetition of those mantras been for thousands of years by millions of people. So it's very sacred, very high frequency words activated. And after the journey of profound awakening, I felt like something, something joyous. So we're gonna chant, it calls Devakinandana Gopala. And Gopala, it's an aspect of Krishna, and Krishna, it's a joy. It brings joy. It's one of the aspects of Hindu tradition, one of the gods in Hindu tradition. Okay, so I will put in chat the words, and I will actually put the music on, put the chant on, and I just invite you to chant and to chant freely. Nobody is hearing you except your loved ones, so just enjoy, just allow yourself to chant and give yourself fully to the chant. It's a very joyful chant. Guys, chant like it's your life depends on this chant. Can you do that? Like, give yourself fully. It's another practice that transforms your thinking, that transforms the thought, that transforms the mind. Okay? Chant like you've never chanted before. Just try it. Just try it for one time. Just, okay? And just be fully still. And allow yourself to receive. Receive the water, receive the energy for all of the seeds that you planted for your consciousness, for the transformation, for the light in you and love for you. How do you feel?
Relaxed.
Relaxed. Yeah. Isn't it great? Relaxed. One word from each of you. How do you feel?
Joyful.
Did you say grateful or joyful?
Joyful.
Joyful, yay! Mission accomplished.
Peaceful.
Peaceful. It means that there is some clarity there. I usually notice I'm at peace when I'm clear. Yes, Tamara.
I feel good energy. Good.
Again.
Peaceful and peaceful.
What did you say first word?
Joyful.
Joyful and peaceful, yeah. Dashunya, how did you feel? How do you feel?
I feel centered, like I'm released all of the energy that I've been absorbing throughout the day.
Ah, fantastic. Isn't it amazing not to hold on to anything day after day after day after day, and just allow yourself to actually transform it and release it and go without a backpack all the time. I'm so grateful to all of you coming and experiencing and giving time to yourself. So grateful. So thank you so much for coming. Every third Tuesday, please put it on the calendar. I will keep going with Zoom this year and probably beginning of next year. I am planning the workshop, Abundance is Your Birthright, in January, at the beginning of January. Just watch for my emails. And also there is I have Facebook page, I have Instagram. I'm more active on Facebook and I'm more active on Telegram as well. And also my website. So everything new or things like that is on the website. So Telegram group, if you have Telegram, just text me and we will find each other on Telegram. I keep my announcements there, so you are moving along. And next Monday, it's going to be a last gratitude meditation at 9 p.m., 9 to 9:30 p.m. Last gifted gratitude meditation before Thanksgiving, before you dive in, maybe with your family. So transform anything that stands in the way of gratitude, or expand your gratitude. Any comments, any questions? Everything is good? You are all good to go?
I'm just so grateful for you, Yelena, for doing this, for serving. Thank you.
Thank you so much, too.
Thank you.
Jamie, you received my emails, yes? Everybody received the emails, yes? So you can follow up. Thank you. It was beautiful as always.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Ina is driving, I think. Bye, Lisa. Have a good night. Have a good night, guys. I love
Good
you.
night. Good night, everyone.
If I don't see you, Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.